So, this is Operations Officer Windfall. I'm in Argentina. There's my gun. I get to carry a gun in Argentina because I work for the CIA. It's a 9mm. It's an HK. It's sweet. I got here by plane. A special plane offered by the CIA to me. So I'm in Argentina for a reason, because the Pope originates from here. He is now the Pope. He is named Pope Francis I from Argentina. So I show you my pistol, or my gun, as it is, so that you can be aware that I am under the gun. I'm under the gun. I am behind the gun. I am behind, so to speak, the throne. What is the throne? The throne is where the ruler sits. Behind the throne, there is, well, people behind the throne. Well, who's the first one behind the throne? My throne? I want you to guess who's behind the throne. I'm going to give you the date. Of course. Today's date is April 26, 2013. It's a Friday. The time is about 2:45 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. And the length of this video seems to be running about 2 minutes and 12 seconds. So anyway, I have some work to do. I really find my problem with the CIA is not their commands to me. I mean, their commands are reasonable. It's just that, you know, because of my status, and my status being of some anomalous, well, condition that I have, it's difficult for me. That's all I can say. I do what they tell me to do because I found that it's reasonable and understandable. And they're working in my favor. They're not working against me. The CIA is. Most of the CIA has, of course, been infiltrated on occasion. Probably right now it's infiltrated with certain moles, elements of moles. But anyway, I like to listen to this clicking sound. You know what that reverberates with, don't you? Clicking sound. Anyway, I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna cast this up. I want you to listen to this clicking sound. All right, I clicked. All right, I'm gonna click again. Hear that? That's the clip slamming shut. All right. Hear that? I'll do it again. Hear that? Hear that? That's a firearm. A real firearm, not a fake one. It's an HK Model 9. Well, not Model 9, 9mm. I don't know what model it is. I have to look it up. Anyway, I want you to know that it's difficult being an operations officer with the CIA, really. Now, if you don't have a round in the chamber, you can do this. To make that, but that's a dry pull. That's all I can say right now.
Songs about heartbreak. Garth Brooks calls him the greatest voice to ever grace country music. Dolly Parton says.
Now, I like the double action. I like the Browning High Power double action because it is so sweet. I mean, with the with the Good magazine, with the I think it's 18 Round magazine. In Serpico went to the gun store because he was a New York policeman, and he asked for a Browning High Power. The gun store operator asked him if he was gonna stop an army. He said no, just a police department. Or he said no, just a division. Which he was trying to stop a division. So anyway, that's all I can say.
Which is an amazing revelation for somebody like me and you, Bob. that maybe you can make it into the 8th decade living.
Anyway, that's all I can say.
Genes. I mean, it really is about genes. There's a lot of people I know who have made.
His life was a country music song.
Yeah, but listen, this guy played in every decade for 4 decades. He made concerts most of them he made. But he was a guy.
You know, you can have a hang fire on a firearm. M16, you can have a hang fire, which is a dangerous thing.
And he had to take a plane. Now, it's last minute. So
that's all I can say. There's my gun.
That's true, but I did.
It doesn't help me to have a gun, really. It doesn't really help me. What I have to kill doesn't die easily. It's an idea. It's an ideology. It's an entity, really. That's all I can say.
I'm reading the research. Maybe this is why he lived till he was 81. In 1983,
Do I look pretty, my dear? Do I look pretty? I think I look pretty. I look pretty fat, though, right today.
I'll cut it off. I don't know if that is.
There's a fact, by the way. Sometimes you do little medical segments in the e-blog,
Yeah.
and it's really true. That can
Bang, bang.
Well, if that's the case, you should be very.
Kiss, kiss, love, love, bang, bang. That was a movie, actually. I love movies. I'm in a lodging today. It's okay. I'll get back to you, my dear.